Think of us as the group chat for women building full lives
and businesses in real time.
We are
the Almost Experts.
I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so happy to be here.
So happy to be here.
I couldn't be happier.
We couldn't be happier.
Okay, so I know that we have things that we want to talk about, but I have to just bust right on into this.
Bust it.
I have 4 questions for you.
Oh, wait! Okay. I didn't write down my questions for you.
That's fine.
I have them up here.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm so good with that. Shall I start?
You shall.
Okay. Have you ever worn a wig to a function and thrown it away mid-event?
Okay. Did you write this question for me?
Chat, I'll tell you one thing. One thing's for sure, 2 things for damn sure.
Chatty came up with
Chatty came up with that question on her own.
Okay. So, yes. I have worn a wig, and it was to the Bridgerton event.
Is that the only time you've ever worn a wig?
There was a second time, and I think it was giving mob wife aesthetic. Okay. Mm-hmm. And let me just say, when I put a wig on, bitch, watch out. Okay. Like, watch out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did throw the first one away. Wait. Did I have 2 wigs? I had to have. Because I threw one away.
You threw one away, but you didn't put a second one on at Bridgerton.
No, not at Bridgerton, but I put a second one on at your birthday party.
This is very true. So whenever Morgan
I didn't know there were 2 wigs.
Whenever Morgan is going to an event.
To a function.
She loves a wig. Like she puts on a different persona.
Yeah.
Which the short hair you would think is persona enough.
It's not.
But no, she needs a long-haired wig, and it's not a complete night unless that wig ends up in the trash.
No, fun not really a fun story, but like I had some family memory. I watched myself spit across the room. That's why I stopped. So, I threw my wig away it was attached to family memorabilia.
I remember that. And in your state of mind.
I was not in any state of mind.
She wasn't in any state of mind that should be taken seriously, but she did say, like, you did tell the people that there was a family heirloom in that wig.
It was just one piece. I have the rest. Praise God. But it was given to me for my wedding.
What? For your wedding?
For my wedding. I still have the other pieces. Praise be. Blessed be the fruit. But people who wear wigs will know. Have you ever worn a wig?
Can't say that I have, ma'am.
Imagine wearing a cap full of hair over what you currently have. It is itchy. It is hot. It's a lot of things. And I could not wait to get it off. I also had many lemon drop shot.
That was my fault.
Was it yours?
Yeah, because
or was it somebody else's?
Because I don't know what it is. When someone says, like, let's take a shot, to kind of get the night going, my mind reverts back to 2009, and I'm like, lemon drop.
I can do it. Oh,
but like lemon drop, I don't know why. Like lemon, when someone says like, let's take a shot, that's the only shot that I can think of to do.
Florida Georgia Line, lemon drop, take a shot.
I've never heard that song. But when that girl was like, let's take a shot, I was like, oh, someone needs an
girl?
idea. When someone was like, what shot should we take? I was like, lemon drop, obviously.
And I was not involved in this conversation.
So all night long, the only thing that we would drink was lemon drop shots.
Take a sip. So we started the night with champagne. Looking all cute in our outfits.
Next to a Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, it was such an aesthetic.
We were so cute in our stories. Like,
it was so chic, and it ended up with Morgan barefoot in the fetal position.
Let me just say, my feet weren't dirty. My feet were still pristine.
No, they were still pristine.
They were not Jiffy store feet.
We could sell those pictures.
Oh, girl. I might still have it. Okay. Yeah, something about a wig, you know? Something about a wig.
I love it. I love you in a wig.
So I'm growing my hair out. In case you were wondering if this was intentional, this style, it is not. It's grown out from a very short, very, very, very short pixie cut.
Your hair looks so clean today.
Thank you.
Like, it's so effing fluffy. I love it.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do.
And I love how I'm pretending that this is the first time I'm having this conversation with you today.
Pretend. I love to pretend.
Life is a game of pretend.
That is my favorite game. Pretend to survive a 7-day trip with your children.
Oh my God. So how did that go? How was that?
I got deathly ill day one. Mm-hmm. Day one, which is my first.
Say it, because I have 3 more questions for your ass.
So I snow sledded for the first time.
That sounds 34. Invigorating.
You know, it was because my husband is a great husband and he knows his 2 sisters. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm the young one, obviously, and maybe not, obviously. I am the young one. How about we just, what do I say? Here we are. And we're here at the snow sled. No, the drive there was so much more fun. Okay, let me take you there. Okay, paint the picture. 2009 Tahoe Chevy. Okay?
This sounds like a country song.
It kind of can be. It can be. So it's Steven driving. Okay. Steven's driving. I'm in the passenger. Emily is behind me. Okay. Second row. Behind 2 floats. Floats? I'm glad you asked. They are, this is new for me because I'm born and raised in Ocala, Florida. They are snow tubes, also known as sled.
And to us, known as pool floaties.
Okay, in Florida, but you're from Oklahoma City, girl.
We still know them as pool floaties.
Did you ever snow sled?
No.
What? You never. Did it snow?
Oklahoma gets ice storms, my love. We don't get snow.
What?
We might get snow, and it's like,
really?
It's as thin as my patience.
I can relate to that. Because I had nary a patience within my body. Nary a thread. Okay? So here we are. We're in the Tahoe.
Stop. I have to pee, and we've been doing this for like 5 minutes.
If you have to pee really bad, just let me know. Let me know.
We can't stop it.
You can go pee, though, and we can edit. So we are en route to the sledding spot. All right? The sledding spot that my husband and sister-in-laws have sledded for decades. And we got lost. We got lost. But that was probably the funnest time, was being in the car. All 4 kids are in the back. Yes, I realize there are only 3 seatbelts.
Wait, 4 kids? Oh, actually, 4 kids. Okay, in 4 the back, kids. Steven has another kid.
Crew was in the car seat behind Ashley. Ashley was on the floor. M was behind 2 tubes behind in the second seat. And Tyler, Nora, and Taryn were in the back. Mm-hmm. All right? Mm-hmm. Steve Morgan, Crew, Ashley, Emily, Tyler, Nora, Taryn. Nana was not with us. Can you imagine? So what should have been a 5-minute drive ended up being about 18 minutes. But Steven made me a bev that we shared, me, Em, and Ash, the whole way there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Crew is like this. Asleep by the time we get there. Taryn is like this. Asleep by the time we get there. So we get there, finally, to the wheat field. Not wheat field.
This sounds like a Yellowstone episode.
A little bit. Wheatley Golf Course. Okay. So we arrive. It's dusk. We embark on our journey. And it had just snowed, literally that day. Fresh snow. All right. Hills to be sledded on. Where do we begin? Okay. Crew wants no part of it because he just woke up. He's like, I want to go home. And what he means is Florida. Okay. And I said, I know, my guy. Hang in there. Nora, move it out. It's my turn. I've never snow sledded. I'm 34. Okay. I get down. I literally have the best time of my life. The best time of my life. Yeah. Me, Taryn, Nora, Tyler had the best time of my life. Then Taryn, I have to show you the video. I say, Taryn, go downhill. Stand by the trash can. Hit record. She goes, okay. So the video of her like standing there waiting for us to get ready to go up on the hill. It's the cutest thing. It's cuter than us coming. So Ash, Em, and I, we're in our 30s and 40s. Okay. No big deal. But we all line up and we all go down together. And literally, I've never had more fun. And then we got sick as hell the next day. Like literally that night into the next day. For 5 days straight.
Who is Tyler?
My nephew.
Oh, okay.
Tyler. Oh, Ty Guy. Ty Guy is Ashley's son. Okay. So it's Steven, Ashley, Tyler.
Okay.
Steven, Ashley, Emily.
Yeah. And Ashley had Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you.
You're with me. You're with me. So, a lot of kids, a lot of names, a lot of snow, a lot of sickness.
It looks like you're doing swimmingly, though, I must say. I don't know why my throat keeps doing that. I have another question for you.
Oh, my God, please. How did we go that long?
What are we at?
14.
Jimmy.
I can tell a damn story.
I love it, though. I love it.
I'm not meant for the cold. I'm done. We used to, no, honestly, let me just say for 2 seconds. Mm-hmm. Every time I'd go up there, I would be looking at real estate.
Yeah.
And like, babe, let's go. Let's move. My stepdaughter's up there. She's 14. She's in 9th grade.
Yeah.
Like, we need to be in New York.
Yeah.
No.
I felt the same way. When we were in New York a couple weeks ago, we also looked at the real estate.
You did?
And
where?
Our dear friend Claire.
But where?
Our dear friend Claire was also like, should I move to New York? A resounding
no.
Noki doki.
Noki doki.
Because why would you? Like, my skin physically hurts when I'm in New York.
Came home in scales. That's how dry my scale. My. There. Okay.
Should I ask another question? I'm going to ask another question.
I can't get back.
Questions for Mo. Have you ever been the sugar mama of a relationship?
No. Actually, yes.
Okay.
Would you like to hear that story?
You know what? I asked a question, so sure.
There was one time, and it was when my boyfriend Michael at the time. Ooh. Should I? What? Should I not have said a first name?
No, I love it. Sue us. We don't care.
He worked for Stanley Steamer.
But she doubled down on that. She's like, I'm going to tell you where he works.
I mean, I feel like that should say it all.
Stanley Steamer, the carpet cleaner.
So we used to like to do a lot of extracurricular activities. Mm-hmm. All right. And I was the only one with a 9 to 5. Mm-hmm. Not even 9 to 5. It was more like 5 to 2. But still, I had the paycheck. And he quickly no longer worked for Stanley Steamer. So, you know, it came down to me to carry the load. Mm-hmm. And so there I was, affording items that I should not have afforded. Mm-hmm. So, yes, there was one time where I was the breadwinner. Was that what you're...
No, basically, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Thank you.
I was also the breadwinner a few times. Yeah.
Okay, tell me about that. I want to hear all about that.
So his name is Matt.
Okay. Right on in on the first name.
And
I also had a Matt. I'm curious to see how they align.
Dude, why is everyone named Matt just a complete piece of dog crap? Like, what is up with that?
He was dog crap.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And okay, first of all, like, he just asked me for rides all around Oklahoma City.
100%.
Yeah. So, and my dumbass.
Where was he going?
To work. Also, he worked at like Enterprise, which is like the rental car company. I'm like, why can't you get your own car? That's really weird. What were you doing
though, where you had the time to drive him?
I was a teller at a bank.
Bitch, no, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
I was a teller too.
Dude, I know I can count money faster than any of my other friends, but probably not more than...
Did you used to count 20s and 1, 2, 3?
Oh, no. I still like 20, 40, 61, 20, 40, 62.
You have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, I don't do that.
Well, I don't know now, but a certain amount of 20s, if you would get, it would be like 1,000.
Also, like, when am I saying? Like, when do I have that kind of cash?
It was somebody else's cash. We worked for the bank that had the cash.
I know. But like to this day, like I don't.
The only time I had real cash like that was when I was paying a drug dealer. And that was a long time ago, girl.
Ooh, girl. Drug dealers, though, they be making bank.
Unless you flip them a dollar bill and pretend it's $100 bill. You're like, fooled you. Okay.
And then I was also the sugar mama for someone else. He's a sweetheart though, so I don't want to say anything bad about him. But I did buy him like a bunch of like J's.
J's on my feet.
J's so on my
like
feet.
Me.
Dude, and that was the song that was out during the time.
So this was like 09, 010.
Yeah.
010.
09010 with Miley Cyrus 23. J's on my feet. J's
so gay like feet. Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the club, high on perk, with my mini skirt or something with my J's on.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was he doing?
He was a server at Texas Roadhouse.
You were also at one point, right?
Yeah, I was, but I don't know why I thought that my money didn't mean anything. And
when you're
I was
young,
going to put a young man through
you're
college.
Young, you'll do anything.
Mm-hmm.
You'll literally do anything.
Mm-hmm.
You'll eat the rolls and you'll do anything.
I used to eat the rolls as a snack.
That's my God, it would get caught in my teeth. Like, what are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about something before we get to any more questions. I watched Emily in Paris, and I just have to say, I'm disappointed. A resounding disappointment. Okay? Also, what are your thoughts? This is a question. Have you ever woken up, rolled over, and spoke directly in the face of someone you were sleeping with morning breath?
No, I feel like I am so cognizant of that entire situation, and
I all of a sudden forget the ability to speak. If somebody speaks to me in the morning, I am mute.
I am too. If someone says like, "Did you sleep well?" I'm like, "Mm-hmm." They're like, "How'd you sleep?"
Try not to blow out of my nose.
Yeah, I'm like, good.
I'm suffocating. I'm like.
Even to this day, yeah. Toddy and I know each other very well, but I know so much better than to just.
Why do shows show that?
Does Emily in Paris?
One? Yes. No one rolls over in the morning and goes. Nobody. So why do shows continually show that? That's my question. I want to know.
This is why people have like a false reality. Because you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Anyone that's ever woken up knows better than to do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Question for you.
Yes.
Have you ever dated a mama's boy?
Oh my God, yes.
Tell me
about it. I thought you'd never ask.
Tell me about it. What was your experience?
Oh my God.
Tell me.
Oh my God. It's not as bad as you think. I mean, because like
I'm glad for you.
I don't think mine is like super mama's boy, but mine is like my son can do no wrong type thing.
Okay, I want to hear it.
And I actually really love his mom, but I feel like she doesn't actually know her son. And he's very close to his family.
How can you? There's a difference between mother and daughter and girlfriend.
Oh my God, there's such a difference, and we can have an entire episode on what the differences are. Like, mamas, I'm sorry, you don't know your son.
You don't.
I'm so sorry that you don't.
Especially, speaking of Emily in Paris, and then you can dive in.
Mm-hmm.
The old lady Sylvia.
I've never seen this show.
Okay,
I've never
she's
seen this
hot
show.
as fuck, and she's in her like 50s or maybe 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would wish to be that good looking, even though she walks around like very like aggressive every time. Nobody walks like that, but so she has sex with this really hot young guy. Okay, turns out, spoiler, it's her best friend of 30 years' son. She has no idea. No idea. And the best friend is like, "Oh, how's your relationship going? How's it going? Oh my God." And she's like, "Oh, he's texting me. He's texting me pictures." She goes, "Oh, let me see. Let me see." So she shows her the picture of her friend's boyfriend's thing.
No.
And it's her son. It's her son's penis.
Okay, so I have a question about that since you do have a boy. Like, at what age do you stop, like, seeing them naked?
As soon as he can wipe his own ass.
Okay, that's a good rule
I
of
have
thumb.
to still wipe his ass when he poops.
Okay, that's a good rule of thumb.
I mean, I would say 10 is probably where you would want to cut it. Because but it's only because I have a girl. My oldest is a girl and is 10. Mm-hmm. So at this age for a girl, I mean, they're going to probably start to get like hair under their armpit and shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So like.
Oh, another question for you. Are you pro circumcision?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Elaborate on that.
Well, my son is.
Okay.
And I remember being devastated in the hospital. Not because like that happened, but just because he cried so much. And he's like this big.
So that makes you pro? Wouldn't that make you anti?
Well, my experience has always been pro. There was a time where it wasn't, and that wasn't for me.
Okay.
So that's where I stand. Mm-hmm. Also, this is making me think of a movie called Year 100. Have you heard of it?
No.
Oh my God. I know that you don't like Emily in Paris. And I just have to say, this episode is about hot takes. It's about opinions. It's feral. It's unhinged. It's going to be a lot of things that make us angry and a lot of things that make us happy. Right?
Right.
Right. So buckle up if that's what you like. If you don't, find another channel. So.
And I'm pro uncircumcision.
Yes.
I don't think, if I ever have a boy, I don't think I'll get him circumcised.
To each their own. That's what I have to say. So, Emily in Paris. A lot of people are talking about how it was so underwhelming and they don't understand why certain things happened. Okay. I just have to say, I like the show no matter what. It's a show and characters have to evolve. There are many characters other than Emily and Gabrielle. Okay? So there is also Mindy. And there's also the other guy who's British. Alfie. Alfie is his name. People were so upset that Alfie and Mindy developed a love interest during this episode. And a lot of it had to do with the fact that Alfie was Emily's ex-boyfriend. And I just have to say, if you are a grown woman, first of all, she dated this guy for like a beat. A beat. Like literally a beat, girl. Okay? And people are so pissed off that like Mindy's not a good friend because she's friends with Emily still and she dated Alfie. Meanwhile, Emily has moved on. Also, if it was Gabrielle, then we could have a conversation. This isn't the main big love interest of the series. So why are people fucking being so mean and rude? They're like, I could have done without this. Yes, I could have done without Mindy's performances because her singing is very subpar. Okay? A lot like mine. So I get it. All right? But characters have to evolve and develop if it's an ensemble. Am I right?
So did Emily and Mindy date the same person? Is that what you're saying?
They did.
Okay.
They did, but like more than a season ago.
Okay. Do you think that it's okay to date your friend's exes?
I actually think it's okay If it just depends on the situation. I feel like it just depends on the situation. If you don't vibe with the guy, then what does it matter? You're not dating him anymore. What does it matter? If it's really a true love connection, what does it matter? I'm really curious. Wouldn't you want your friend to be happy if like they genuinely loved each other and you moved on?
But I think that you can.
So you're telling me no one can ever date somebody's ex, even if they have happily moved on and they're a good connection?
I mean,
come on.
Yes. Like, yes. But is there ever a world that exists where you actually are happy for your ex?
I mean, I don't speak to any of mine.
I don't speak to any of mine either.
So if there is a world where you guys are all still great and Gucci and friendly, yes. Do I think that happens a lot? No. But I will say, my Aunt Jackie and Uncle Jim, who are from Catoosa, my Aunt Donna's ex-husband, Roger, who remarried, they were all best friends after marriage. He has since passed away, God bless. But like, they literally did trips together, family things, holidays. Like, I think it just depends on the circumstance. I really do. And honestly, this is my hot take. No one can fucking say shit until it happens to you.
That's true. I believe that every situation is very unique.
Yes.
Like, everything is so situational. So I don't like to put a blanket statement over anything.
It's hard to. You can't. Mm-hmm. You really can't. Mm-hmm. But on the other side, I did have a friend date an ex who knew that this ex was psychotic and dated him anyways after I informed them of the psychoticness. So do with that what you will. Do you have any other questions?
I did get some validation recently because my ex just got married, and
okay.
You and I were at a party with them.
Yes, we were.
We were. The happy bride to be and groom were there, and I was dying to know. I was like, so, bride, newly engaged to my ex that I just broke up with like a year ago. I was like, so is every day an adventure? Is every day that you wake up just a new roller coaster that you have no idea where it's going to go? And she looks at me dead in the eye and she says, yes. She knew in that moment what I was asking.
Yeah.
And it was in that moment that I realized, and he even looked at me too, because he was standing right there, and he goes, no, Natasha, you were never the problem. Every day is a different adventure. And you were standing right there too. And it was in that moment that I realized, you know what, Natasha, you're not the crazy one.
Isn't that great?
It's so great.
I can't say that I relate to that because there might be some gentlemen who, you know, think that I'm crazy, but that's okay.
That's fine. I mean,
that's fine.
I don't.
My husband doesn't think I am.
Exactly. And I feel like the real testament is our very good, very solid, non-toxic relationships. And it made me sad for her because I know what she's going through probably on a daily basis.
Oof.
It's also very funny because I know that he reads the transcripts of each podcast to see if he's mentioned, and I've never mentioned him before. So this is your moment to shine.
Okay. Indeed.
But we're not the toxic crazy ones. No. And that road less traveled has made all the difference.
Indeed. Also, okay, totally random, but old business to talk about. Okay. Miami beat OSU.
Oklahoma State or
Oklahoma
Ohio?
State.
Oh, the Cowboys.
Not Oklahoma State. We're going to edit that out.
Ohio
State University. We beat OSU, not to be confused with Oklahoma State. We beat Ohio State, and like literally, I know that this means nothing to you, and thank you for letting me talk about it, but this happened on New Year's Eve night, and I have to share about it because it was 23 years in the making, okay? 23 years, all right? And we came for revenge, and we got it, motherfuckers. We got it. We fucking beat OSU, bitch. What the fuck? Like, what? My mom FaceTimed me after, and we were literally just like screaming on the phone. Like, I didn't know how it was going to go. And again, I know this means absolutely nothing to you, but wow, Canes, where you at? Canes, where you at? Wow. Okay. So now we go on to play Ole Miss.
And that's Mississippi.
Yep, Mississippi. I don't know. It's not Mississippi State. I don't know. I don't know. It's just Ole Miss.
So now Miami.
So wait, okay. Indiana lost to Oregon, right? Ole Miss lost to Georgia. Okay. Miami plays Ole Miss. All right. This is what's happening. We play Ole Miss, and if we beat Ole Miss, bitch, we go to the fucking Natties. We go to the Natties. Natasha, the national championships.
Oh, that's what Natty stands for.
We go to the national motherfucking championship. Okay. So, just a moment of silence for the Canes. Okay. And may Terry Sapp rest in peace. R.I.P. I love you, Dad. Love you. Yep. So, just had to share that because suck eyes can suck it. Wait. I'm sorry. Okay.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful moment. Thank you.
Thank you for that. I still can't believe it.
Can I talk about something that's it's been really like pressing on me?
Share.
Do you know what I hate? And this goes back to my favorite demographic on Facebook.
Rednecks.
I'm not that. Those are your words, not mine. Okay, but I hate whenever people make a Facebook status and they say, "I have an unspoken prayer request. Can you all just pray for me?" No, I will not pray for you until you share with the class what you're going through. Like, is it divorce? Is it a death
in the hospital?
Is someone sick? Like, what's going on? I need to know all of this information before I agree to pray for you.
And why is that?
Because I'm nosy. And I'm unashamedly nosy.
Okay.
And I wish that people would stop pretending that they're not nosy. Like, anytime someone is like, RIP to my cousin, RIP to my high school friend, like, I will go down the rabbit hole. Like, I will find out who died, why they died, how they died, when they died.
All the things.
So if you tell me, like, hey, I don't want to talk about it, but please pray for me, like, I will make it my life's mission
100%.
to find out what you're going through, why, who hurt you, where you are. I just don't understand. I also don't understand there is, and when I say a demographic of people, am I talking about one person specifically? Maybe. Because there is one person on my Facebook that has no less than 20 times been in and out of the same relationship. Like, at that point, just stop putting it on Facebook that you're in a relationship with this person. Just give it up.
Are we
just
still
give it
doing
up.
that on Facebook?
Apparently some people are. Some people from Bridge Creek, Oklahoma
Bridge Creek. Is that where you lived?
No, I've never lived in Bridge Creek.
Where did you live?
Bethany, Oklahoma.
Bethany.
We're a little bit different of a class of people. Okay?
How far? East, west, north, south?
I feel like Bridge Creek was south.
Where was Bethany?
Bethany is more central.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah. We would be like one zip over from Oklahoma City. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But it's those in the Bridge Creek area that I'm just like, pick a side. Yeah. Are you with the guy or are you not with the guy? But when you keep asking for random prayer requests and you keep changing your relationship status and you also keep saying like, congratulations to my ex, it looks like he's back with his like baby mama. Girl, stop putting your business on Facebook. It's so weird. It's so crazy. And we're the same age, but like, how do you not know that that's not okay to do? Like, how do you not know that that is weird to do?
That's weird. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I used to share everything on the interwebs.
Back when that was like socially acceptable. It hasn't been socially acceptable for a minute.
A minute. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Use the interwebs for a highlight reel like the rest of us.
Catch up, if you will.
Yeah.
It's a catch up reel.
But not the weird stuff. Not the pray for me. Not the my husband is getting back with his baby mama, please. Like, I have an unspoken prayer request. No, tell me what that shit is, or I ain't praying for you. I ain't praying for you.
Yep. All right. Well, she said it. So she said it.
I'm sorry. I have strong feelings on this.
We have very strong feelings. Yeah, we do. So I sledded for the first time. Did I already say that? Yes. I did. We're going to move forward. What's your other question? We're going to cut that out. Right?
Okay, I have one.
Right?
This is really good. Sure. I have one that's really good. Okay.
Because I'm empty.
This is a fuck, kill, marry. And I know, I never say the F word. But we have to do it. Okay? It is fuck, kill, marry.
Who we talking about?
Billy Bob Thornton, his Tommy Norris character in Landman. This is all Landman related.
Okay, I love Landman. I'm here for it.
Okay, so it's fuck, kill, marry, Landman edition. Tommy Norris, Cooper Norris, the son, and Angela, Angie, the mom, the wife.
Fuck, kill, marry. 2 girls and a boy?
Yeah, I know. I didn't make it fair, but I made it entertaining.
Is there anybody else I can pick?
No, those three. Those three.
Do I have to say the words?
I did, and I don't cuss. I don't cuss.
All right. Fuck Cooper Norris. Marry Tom. So you're telling me you're going to fuck Billy Bob Thornton?
I don't care what the situation is. I am always killing Cooper Norris.
Why?
And I'm effing Angela. the wife, the mom, because she just looks like so much fun. And I'm marrying Tommy.
She is
because he is a good man. He's a good man.
She is a little annoying, but we have to think about it a little bit. She lost her husband. She's confused.
You're thinking of the girl that lost her husband in episode.
Who's Angela?
Angela is Tommy's wife, the ex-wife.
Oh, the blonde?
Yes.
Oh, I like her.
Exactly.
Oh, I'll fuck her in a heartbeat. Right. Oh my God. Yeah. Kill Cooper. Marry Thomas.
Thank you.
I mean, if that's what we have to pick about. But like, Cooper's a decent dude. They even say he's too nice for that scene. He's not cut out for it. He's not mean enough.
I don't care. He is the
no, but
worst
the Mexican wife
in
is annoying. I'm just going to be
terrible.
honest.
She's terrible.
Make up your mind.
No.
Make up your mind.
She's not like any Latina that I know, okay?
No.
Latinas know what they want. All she does is
yell at him to sit down and eat. And it's like, is that all we're going to do is sit down and eat?
And there is no Latina
that's going to... Skinny boy.
Oh, I know. I can never have sex with someone that I have nicknamed Flacco. I even turned to Toddy and said that. I was like, I'm sorry, if your nickname for me is Flacco. If somebody called me
skinny white girl, I'd be like, you can go fuck yourself. Give me some fucking queso.
Speaking of, I'm so hungry. We need to go.
Starving.
I haven't eaten like all day.
All day.
You said queso, and the only thing I could think of is
your mouth watered.
Like literally, I have to wipe the saliva off my mouth. Like, I'm so hungry.
Girl, are you so happy it's a new year?
Yes.
Like, are you so happy?
I am, but 2025 was so good. I loved it.
I'm ready to say goodbye and move on. Mm-hmm. I'm ready to say goodbye and move on. It's time. Girl, so many, like, we had some weird things happen in the beginning.
I mean, we had a weird friend that we got away from. That was great.
That was a lot of, that was like the first quarter of the year. Mm-hmm. And it also transpired before year end. So we dealt with it for a while.
Yeah, that's so true.
It's very true. Mm-hmm. And so here we are. It's a brand new year. What are we going to do? I'm not going to be a flat ass chick anymore. It's what I'm going to be.
Are you going to do deadlifts?
I'm going to do some deadlifts. I'm going to do some RDLs. Yeah. Yeah. I said it.
Oh my gosh. We need before pictures. Not bare pictures, but just like maybe in some like yoga pants or something.
I will show some before. Some very PG-13 before. Mm-hmm. You know, where they do the leg and the... You ever?
Oh yeah.
Leg?
I love that.
Do a split leg.
I love that. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good.
Because I have the Crunch Fitness.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
And we are going to the gym. I'm gonna go to church starting tomorrow morning again. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting right. You're getting your butt right. I'm
probably going to sleep in one more
again
because I was just away with my children and my husband for 6 days straight. And I'm enjoying being home. In my bed. And, you know, it's hard. It's a hard life. It's a hard life.
I don't blame you. I do have more questions for you. So, have you ever snuck wine or liquor into a school event? No PTA? Nothing?
Oh, I drank before a PTA event.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant like in high school.
No,
never.
I'm asking actually more like as an adult, like with kids.
Well, I've only recently started to drink the beverages. So I did have some. I had like a beverage and a half before a PTA event. And it was before How to Train Your Dragon. And I will just say, I wish I had more. I wish I had had more to drink. It was brutal. It was brutal.
Yeah, it does sound terrible.
What about you? Have you snuck anything?
No, because I didn't drink until I was over 21.
Same. Well, I would sneak it, but I never drank at school. It was only until after I graduated high school.
Mm-hmm.
And then we would pour like alcohol into like a water bottle of my parents' liquor. And then we'd have the big X's on our hands and go to like Zanzibar. That was the cool place to go in Ocala. Okay. Zanzibar. Yeah. It's no longer there anymore. But girl, you had the big X's on your hands and you'd be like this. Up in here. With Usher playing.
Oh my gosh. In the club with my homies. Da, 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 da.
And you think I can leave. Yeah. Because you got to keep it chill now. So you got to keep it chill. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
You're a certified 20. So you got to. Yeah.
That was good. Also, your memorization for those lyrics.
Those are the only things I can remember. Mm-hmm. I cannot remember how to do basic math with my children with their homework. So.
Who cares? Who cares? I have...
Because I got to keep it chill now. Because I don't want to. You're certified 20.
That just ain't me.
Hey.
I want to talk about how terrible it is when people try to show you videos on their phone. And I know that you know what I'm talking about. But like when you're held hostage to someone like showing, when they're like, oh, hey, like, look at this.
I've done the held hostaging.
Like you've held people hostage? I've held
people hostage.
Why? Like, don't you know that like literally no one wants to watch a video on your phone?
Okay, well, people who have kids might want to also see my kids. Those are the only people who would ever want to see my kids.
I feel like people that have kids just want to show videos of their own kids and could not care less about what other kids are doing.
Oh, immediately. I only care about my own kids.
Then why would you show other people videos?
Well, because they asked. If you ask, I'm going to oblige.
I hope that whenever I have kids...
you're going to be like, look. You will. You will. Look.
I hope that I don't lose my sense of self when I have kids.
You will.
I can't imagine doing so. No. But sometimes you do talk about your kids. And it's unrelatable to a person that doesn't have kids. About? I don't know. Non-kid related things. Makeup, hair, fashion, football. Don't talk to me about football.
So there is a season that you go through when you are a mother. And you do show people your videos. I'm ashamed of it. I'm not proud of it. But you do show videos.
Also, I'm going through this weird thing where some of the people that I went to like kindergarten through high school with have kids that are also in high school.
High school? Yeah, that you went to school with?
Yeah, they had kids.
Did they have them immediately?
They had them immediately.
Man, that must be nice.
They had them immediately, but I'm like... How does that make me feel who has not started having kids yet?
If I could go, I started having kids at 24. If I could go back, I would have waited just a little bit. But there's always a trade-off. Like you either have them young and then you're older and your kids are grown and in college and you're like still kind of like, you know, or you have them later and then your life is just over.
I mean, that's going to be me.
So...
But I don't think my life will ever be over. Like, I
There's
feel like
still
I'm gonna
so much joy. She looks so convinced.
Suddenly, I'm not excited about anything anymore.
Suddenly, I see. So, it'll come. It'll come. It'll come.
Okay, one more thing. I don't know if it's a question for you or if it's I've gone through my questions for you. Okay, I want to talk about comfort stocks. And I'm not talking about the Comfort brand and buying stocks. I'm talking about, like, when you get on your phone, is there like a person that you always go to their page and just, like, I don't know, it makes you feel like good, calm, you just kind of see what they're up to. You don't necessarily really talk to this person, but you just kind of like, what are they wearing? What are they doing?
I mean, if I'm going to be completely honest, it's you. Like, I want to look at your page. If you have new stories, I want to see, like, okay, what's popping off? What's going on?
What's popping off?
I'm drawn, I guess I will say, to my friends who have very full lives and they're doing stuff. Mm-hmm. Like Amy. She was just in New York.
Right, I know.
Went and saw Hamilton.
Yes, I know.
Said it was so much better in New York than it was in Orlando.
Yes.
And I'm like, of course it was.
And I saw it in Orlando, too.
Really?
Oh,
you were
God,
unimpressed?
It was so good. No, I was so impressed.
She actually had a better time in New York City than in Orlando.
I don't doubt that either.
So I like to live a little vicariously through other people. Mm-hmm. Are they doing beer pong? Are they playing an adult game? Basically anything without kids. I want to watch and mm-hmm. see, like, what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Maybe mm-hmm. their outfits. I'll be inspired.
Yeah.
Because I'm a mommy. So I feel like sometimes I don't always dress cool. You also look at what I'm doing with my hands.
You dress the most cool. How are your hands can't do certain things, but they can do that? I know,
but they can do this.
That's so impressive.
I'm just saying. Also, we have a fabulous surprise to share, right?
We do. Would you like to announce it?
I would like to announce it. Sophia from Nashville. Oh my God. You won the box. Yes. You won our favorite things box. Oh my gosh. So excited for you, girl. It's going to be great.
We will, obviously, we probably already hit you up in your DMs for your address and everything. Yeah. So thank you so much. We're probably going to do another one. I think we should do one per quarter.
I think that would be great at each milestone as we grow.
I love this. I love this idea. But thank you so much for all those that put your name into the hat. And look, Morgan is really going above and beyond this episode with those finger movements. All I care about
now is food. So,
oh my gosh. And we are going right across the street. Boop. Right across the street.
I don't even know what they have.
Wonderful building that we're in, which belongs to Fusion Home Loans.
And just wait till you see our new intro.
Which they probably already seen because it's going to be attached to this episode. We really threw our hips back into this one.
We threw a hip out during this filming. So,
It was so fun. Thank you to, like, once again,
a resounding,
we love you very much. We love you, Toddy. Yes.
Yeah.
Because you know what? What other boyfriend would just sit
week in, week out, hear our shit, hear our mouths, hear her on a day-to-day basis? You know?
No, it's so true. It's so true. So we want to thank you. We want to thank you for being so great and making us editing this entire schlong. And also we want to thank Fusion Home Loans for day in, day out, letting us have this space, letting us keep our things here, being literally the best in the business as far as loans go. We had our closing with Fusion Home Loans. We have another one coming up. They're giving us pre-approvals to people that we're worried about.
Yeah.
I have to sneeze, and that is why
I got her sick, you guys.
Oh my word. No, I don't think so, but they messed up my Fusion Home Loans shout out.
Well,
but we love you all.
We love you.
We really do.
Happy New Year. Here's to an amazing new year, you guys. 2026.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
And have a good dinner. We love you. Bye.
Love you.